We are back in today. Take a look at the screen. Diamonds, because diamonds will be made on Friday. This Friday, we're going to have roster break number 3, where Stubs hit the bank account. If you're not following us on TikTok, you've heard the bank account song plenty of times. Go join all that. Listen, today you know the deal. I'm talking about all the relevant diamonds, all the relevant golds, and even a silver thrown in there. Every single gold that I looked at that I think, all right, this guy we should talk about. This guy's going up. This guy's got a chance. This guy people are invested in. It's a lot of names, man. The girlfriend went in on the stats bot in Discord, put in the stats for all these guys' names. So W's in the chat for her. Listen, we're doing fantasy football content. We have a whole separate channel. Go check that out. You'll find it in the Discord. Become a member. Members. Diamond. We have every single pitcher projected. We got like 55 guys or something on this spreadsheet now, which we'll be using in this video. You know what time it is. There's even going to be good buys still out there. Go join Diamond membership. Name number 1 is Big Thumper or Big Dumper. Honestly, I don't know. Somebody commented it, and I know I'm going to say it wrong. And also, I'm going to say his last name wrong. I said it right last time. Cal, you got to say North Carolina. North Carolina. Raleigh, North Carolina. Cal Raleigh is here in the building, and I have 68 of him. Bought around 4,200 Stubs. Now, Cal Raleigh. This dude is debatably the AL MVP. I'm not even exaggerating, bro. This guy's home run numbers are out of the world. He has 299 batting average versus lefties. Let's just listen closely. His contact left is 45, and his batting average versus lefties is 299. I think the contact left is going up. His contact right is 60, and he's batting 258 versus righties. I think it's maintaining that, and it's not going down. Versus righties, he has 18 home runs. Wow, his power versus left is probably coming down. Oh wait, he has 8 home runs versus lefties as well. 26 home runs on the season. The only thing that's not great is his clutch. He's batting 232 in the clutch in real life, so his clutch will stay the same. I think every other stat goes up. His contact right stays the same, but contact left and power, they all go up. Cal Raleigh, I definitely said it wrong, deserves to be a 90 overall. Now, he has silver defense. Maybe the speed and stuff's holding him back. This is like Schwarber 2.0. Now, Schwarber got shafted, so Cal is also probably going to get shafted with probably only a +1. You're not really making much profit. I just want people to be aware, guys. Pete Crow Armstrong was able to get to 8,000 Stubs on a couple hot performances. I know that we're looking at a lot different hitting stats here, but there's a lot of improvement that he's going to be getting over the next couple of updates to his contact left. I think long-term, this guy's got 89 overall potential. This update, the official prediction, is +2 to 88. Name number 2, another diamond, and we have him projected with the formula on the Discord. Mr. Hater has arrived in the building, and take a look. I bought all these at 3,300 or less. Wham, bam, 405. I got 1.3 milli riding with Hater, this update. People are looking at the 3K Stub count. They probably click off the video. Bro, come on. What are you doing? Hater has 60 walks per 9, and his walks per 9 is going up. Josh Hader has been dominant. Josh Hader is projected +2.1 before his last outing, which wasn't already counted in. He had 2 outings, I think, that might actually not be counted. That was as of June 5th. Either way, I believe Hader is a +2 lock. Guaranteed to go +1. +2, I'd say, is 90%. I'm big on Josh Hader going 87. His quick sell will change to 4,500. He's already priced as a +1 right now. You missed it. If you were a member, you were buying up Hader for days for that 50% ROI. So I like Hader. Not a big fan of Chris Sale. I'm trying to see if we have him on this pitcher sheet. I doubt we do. The thing about Chris Sale is, he's kind of like a +1 at most, so it's not great. Looking at any other diamonds, no. We head over to Julio Rodriguez, aka J-Rod. J-Rod is batting 249, 5 home runs versus both sides, 200 in the clutch. It's honestly not good, guys. J-Rod is going to be a good investment for the next update when he gets held back this time. Now, his bronze hitting stats, there is a world where they could justify. Julio Rodriguez has the name hype alone. They could just make him diamond. They could bump him up. I've seen weirder things in the past, so there is always that chance. I don't think he's going diamond this time. Same thing with Belly. Belly is batting 261, 364 versus left with 7 home runs versus right, 2 home runs versus left, and a 227 batting average versus right. I don't think Belly goes diamond this time either. But I think long term, these guys will be on the radar on the buy list for the next time around, and hopefully they don't play mid over the next 3-week span. Machado, we have our first diamond lock of the video. Manny Machado will be a diamond come Friday. 318 batting average. But the thing that changed with Machado is not the batting average, which actually is up this update period. It's the fact that he has 7 home runs versus lefties and 3 versus righties. So the power numbers is what has actually increased over the last several weeks, which is going to end up resulting in a power boost for him to earn diamond. Congratulations. Max Fried is the next name, and Max Fried, I believe he pitches soon. So he's plus 1.07. He's basically plus 1. He's looking diamond. We actually called him out as a diamond lock, and then, his starts got switched. So I'm honestly not sure if Fried's pitching while I'm recording this on Monday night. Maybe he pitches Tuesday or Wednesday night. Who the hell knows? Listen, stats stop counting after Tuesday. So Tuesday's the last day. He pitches Wednesday. It probably doesn't count, most likely. So Fried, he's looking diamond as of right now. And, I was the one that predicted Fried was not going diamond last time. We projected him thanks to Good Talk Button, one of the mods in the Discord, one of the admin. But Fried looks diamond this time by. Sonny Gray, yeah. It's a decent pitcher flip, but it wasn't because he went down in rating after the last start. He's minus 0.36 projected right now. So he's actually negative. I'm not sure why he's priced as a plus 1. I'm sure somebody's been shouting him out, but if you have Sonny Gray, I'd look to move on. Now we go to Carlos Rodon. Again, pitcher, we have him projected. What's his exact overall looking like? We have him at plus 1.71. It's not great. It's not good. I think our guy, now I don't have the exact thing pulled up. I think we had him at like 70% diamond, 30% 84. He's definitely going plus 1. It's just a matter of can this guy earn himself a plus 2, which obviously is where the ROI and profit is. He's pretty fairly priced right now at $2,300. You don't sell, I don't think. I think you have to hold. If he gets near $2,700 that you can sell for, then it's probably time to start selling him. But he looks like he's, in my opinion, my projection, right? That's the video. I'm saying diamond for Rodon. Seiya Suzuki. Seiya going diamond, big boy. Seiya Suzuki batting .264. He's got 7 home runs versus left, 9 home runs versus right. His clutch is .329. Now, he does have a silver hitting badge, so it is harder for him to earn the plus 2. I think the way they're going to justify it is with the power boost. He has 7 home runs versus left, and he has 9 home runs versus right. So I think that's going to end up resulting in Seiya Suzuki going diamond. Plus 2 now. Again, the risk is there, which is why he's kind of fairly priced at $2,400. Honestly, I think he should be at $2,500 right now, and I'd be selling again around $2,750. Kind of similar with Rodon. Jeremy Pena is the next name. Pena has been nuclear, hitting nukes. His power numbers are up, which is what you need. 56 power right, and his home runs versus right is now up to 7 on the year. His batting average left is .364, which will maintain that. Batting average right is .310 to maintain the contact right. Maybe even come down a little bit on the 82. It's pretty high, but it's decent. Versus lefties, he has 2 home runs, but the power versus righties is 7 home runs versus right, enough for a power right boost that ends up in Pena going diamond. I think it is. I think there's a bigger case for Pena to be a diamond than there is for J-Rod or Belly. So I think Pena is one of the hitter diamonds this update by plus 2. Do I have any? I got 96. All right. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Schwarber. The Phillies are ass, bro. I'm a Phillies fan. What are we doing? The Pirates are sweeping us? Get the brooms out and shove it up. Schwarber has 20 home runs, but I swear he had 20 home runs a week ago, 2 weeks ago. Wake up, Schwarber. It's June. Somebody get this guy a calendar. Get him a calendar ASAP before we're in July. 278 versus lefties, 236 versus right. He was batting like 250 versus righties, which is why I said, all right, contact right's going up, and that's going to result in a higher boost. Now he's only batting 236 versus right, and we're looking at maintaining it, honestly. The power numbers, yes, he has 11 home runs versus left. Yes, he has 9 versus right. I think that Schwarber has a chance at plus 1. Do I think he goes diamond? Listen, in the real world, Schwarber already deserved to be a diamond in the real world. But look at his hitting stats, guys. They can't really do much when this guy has 17 fielding. It's a pickle. It really is. Do you long-term hold? Do you sell? It's going to be really, really hard for Schwarber to earn himself diamond. Now, it won't be hard for Schwarber to hit his way to a higher price. Do with that what you will. Would you? I mean, it's hard. You probably definitely sell and get more Stubs this update time. This time by. But I do think the Schwarber can play his way up to 2,000 Stubs again. We haven't seen the last of him. I'm gonna hold my 400 because I already have like 10 million Stubs. So, Drew Rasmussen kind of fumbled the bag for the team, right? So I had a not so good last start. It wasn't terrible. It was kind of just mediocre, which isn't what you needed. We have him projected at plus 1.82. So again, fringe diamond. Rasmussen, Rodon. Do they both go? Does one of them go? Does neither of them go? I think one of them's going to go. I think Rodon is more talented. Because the fact is, Drew Rasmussen ain't striking guys out. Rasmussen, yeah, he's been solid. He's only got 59 strikeouts through 69 innings pitched. It's just not as flashy, in my opinion. So I think Rasmussen has a better chance of being held back. That's just my personal opinion. He is projected as plus 1.8, and he has been pretty solid. Like, he's only given up 14 walks in 70 innings, only 48 hits. His clutch has been very, very good. There is a good chance, if you have him, you hold him, but you'll probably start selling if he gets to 2,300, 2,400. That's what I'd be doing, and then I'd be using those Stubs and investing in another guy for like 20% for the actual roster update. Matt Chapman. Now, I have no idea, but somebody said, listen, take a look at Matt Chapman. We'll take a look. 243 batting average, 11 home runs versus right, and 1 versus left. Now, the home runs versus right, the power versus right could go up. Everything else doesn't look good. So I'm going to say, yeah, I shouldn't have. Thank you, whoever commented that, for the 15-second time sink. Chris Bubick, 2,000 Stubs. 82 overall, not even 83. They have this guy priced higher than Mr. Rasmussen. We head to the projection. Chris Bubick is right here, and he's looking +2. His walks per 9 is holding him back. It looks like he's going to be going +2 to 84. I'd probably start selling at this price. 75 innings pitched, 53 hits, 79 Ks, but the 22 walks is what's hurting him right now. But he still looks really, really solid as +2, and he'll be a long-term play. We'll be buying him as an 84 for the next roster update. If you haven't sold Luzardo, go ahead and do that. Thank me later. We'll buy him back when he's a silver, and he'll be a gold again. Now we go to Mr. Goldschmidt. Where is he? Paul Goldschmidt, you are a bum certified. Goldschmidt, I mean, everything is down. 312 batting average, 7 home runs. There's a small chance he goes +1, like a super small chance, but he already has like insane splits kind of. The thing that would get him up is power versus right boost, but he only has 3 home runs versus right. You can't really increase the contact left, even though he's batting .473 versus lefties. You can't really increase it much more. So I think Goldschmidt, I'd probably tear up at the last second if I could. And do I? I already did. I already sold him, thank God. Now we go to Class A. Now again, I haven't even looked at Class A once. Is he on the sheet? I highly doubt Class A is on the sheet because I don't think his stats are very good. I don't know why his price is 700. He's got a 3.5 ERA. He's got 30 Ks in 28 innings, which isn't that good. 32 hits, which isn't that good. And okay, so the only good stat about Class A is his walks. Everything else looks down. I don't like it. I really don't like it. Now, somebody I do like and still is buyable. Now we start getting into some buyable names. We got Gabe Spear, plus 2.6 as of June 5th. Now, that would result in a borderline 84. Realistically, my projection is Gabe Spear goes 83 overall. You take him to the bank. Even right now, it's almost 50% profit. I have quite a few, 300 of them, and he'll be going for 1,200 quick sell come Friday. Robert Suarez, now we have Robert Suarez on the sheet as of June 2nd. As of June 2nd, he was plus 1.4. Now, I don't want to steer anybody in the wrong direction, so I got to check. What has this moron done since June 2nd? And there it is. I just pulled up. He pitched yesterday, and I don't know. Let's see. So, June 6th, 1 inning pitched, 1 strikeout. Good stuff. 1 inning pitched, 1 hit. Okay, yeah, so Robert Suarez still looks +1, guys. So, this is a viable card. I'd buy him below 700 Stubs. I think there's a 75-80% chance he's going +1 come Friday. Aroldis Chapman, check his walks. I ain't checking his walks. I kind of already know. I think he's walked too many guys to get another walk per 9 boost. But if he keeps the walks down, he definitely can still continue trending up. Mason Wynn is who I wanted to take a deeper dive into. Because Wynn was looking good, and now I don't really know. Now, the thing about Mason Wynn, versus righties, he's batting .312, you maintain that. Versus left, .213, not good. Versus left, 1 home run, not good. Versus right, 5 home runs. There could be a world where he gets a power versus right boost that results in a +1, but I feel like the rest of his stats ain't jumping off the page. I'd say 50% chance of +1 for Mason Wynn. Helio Ramos, 294 batting average, 9 home runs versus right, 2 versus left. Again, I feel like he's playing to his stats, except for his power, where honestly the power numbers should be completely swapped. So I don't know. This is going to be a complete rework. Impossible to predict on Ramos, unfortunately. Now we go to Sal. Sal Frelick, I have 840 of him myself. This guy kind of fell off a cliff in power numbers. He does still have a 333 batting average versus left, which I think the batting average versus left, the contact left could go up. 273 versus right, I think you maintain that. Versus righties, he has 4 home runs. There could be a power versus right boost. Versus left, he has no home runs. He's trash. I think Frelick goes +1. That's my projection. I mean, I'm high on it. I think Frelick does go +1. Rafael Devers has been in 283. He's got 14 home runs, 10 versus right, 4 versus left. So that's actually pretty good with the power left numbers there. Versus left, he's batting 319. Versus right, batting 261. I think Devers goes +1. He's priced already as a +1. So the thing about Devers is you can look at his price. And this is why I bought some myself. He is an oscillator, bro. This guy does anything good in real life. His price goes way up. So this is really just a hitter flip, if anything else. Trent Grisham is 400 stubs. Trent Grisham is ass, bro. 240 batting average with 13 home runs. He hasn't really done anything this update at all. I think he has 1 home run this update, and his batting average is down like 15, 20 points. So he's got 11 home runs versus right. He's got 2 versus left. Batting average versus right is 262, versus left is 1. I mean, I don't know. Honestly, I'd say it's 50% chance. No. I'd say it's most likely he doesn't get changed, and then he's going to be a good buy for the next update. There's also a small chance, a decent chance, that he goes down, -1. There's also a slim chance he goes up. So it's really hard to predict with Trent Grisham here. I'd personally be selling. Jacob Wilson. Thank you, buddy, for taking us to the bank. Jacob Wilson has taken us to the bank. Bam! Wham, bam, make bam. 773 times 2K. 1.5 mil. Pretty easy. 372 batting average in real life. 8 home runs. The power's been up. I mean, could he go diamond in one update? Scratch your head. No. Could he go +4? Okay, I could see it. My prediction is +3 on Jacob Wilson. I think they'll shaft him. I think he goes +3. I'd be selling personally at this price, or maybe not, because he hasn't really given you a reason to sell. This guy's been OP, so the long-term diamond potential is there. Griffin Jax. Now, Griffin Jax was projected quite good as of his last projection. I'm taking a look at it, and there he is. He was +0.7 as of June 1st. Now, June 1st, 8 days ago. Let's see what this guy did to go down to quick sell. Now, he was always kind of hovering around quick sell, so not all hope is completely lost. Here we go. Is this a good buy? June 4th, 1 inning pitched, 3 strikeouts. Ooh, baby. June 7th, 1 inning pitched, 2 hits, 2 runs, 1 strikeout. June 8th, 1 inning pitched. So 3 inning pitched, I mean, it definitely knocks the projection down a little bit. How much? I'd say he's probably looking like +0.6 right now. Probably 40% chance to go +1, but it's risk-free at quick sell. I don't see a world where he goes down, baby. Edwin Diaz, we have him projected as of June 4th. We have him at +1.1. Now, since June 4th, we got to pull up his stats for those, and we got to see, what has he done since then? Well, June 6th, 1 inning pitch, 1 strikeout. It's not going to move the needle. Edwin Diaz looks +1 to me. We got Cade Smith, and Cade Smith is -0.73. He's still in the hole. I mean, he put himself in a bad spot. Does he go -1? Probably not, to be honest, but there's a chance. I definitely would not be holding him through the update. Now we look at Maikel Garcia, who's batting .312, 5 home runs versus right, 2 home runs versus left. That power goes up. I think Maikel Garcia has made a case for a +2. That's the prediction. Marcus Semien. We got to talk about it because for some reason he's going as a +1 price. I don't know why. There's nothing screaming. There's nothing jumping off at the page. Not looking good and not looking good. Ignore. It shouldn't even be in the video. Merrill Kelly is at 423 stubs, And Merrill Kelly, as long as there wasn't a final start that I didn't see, he was plus 1.1 as of June 5th. Let's see, have I missed any starts since then? Today, oh baby, he pitches. Oh, it's a pitcher flip. He pitches while I'm recording this video, about an hour and a half after I'm done recording this. So you guys will know whether or not Merrill Kelly at quick sell was a good pitcher flip, because he was plus 1.1 heading into the game. He could solidify that as a lock, which I don't know why is quick sell you should be buying, or you can just quick sell for no profit. So that's the advice there. Mackenzie Gore, take me to the bank, buddy. Jacob Wilson 2.0, 1,000 of them, all bought at quick sell the day after the update. Mackenzie Gore has a good looking projection. We have him at plus 2.71. Now, it's not his official final projection, and that can change, and it can change. I'm actually excited. This guy could go plus 3. So we'll have to see how his final start goes. Framber Valdez. Now, Valdez does have a final projection. Valdez is plus 1.84. He's got a decent chance at plus 2, which is where you make the money. And currently going below that plus 1 price, I think it actually is worth a buy below 600 Stubs. Just in the off chance, like 45% chance that he goes plus 2, maybe even higher than that. So I think Framber is looking definitely plus 1, chance at plus 2. That's the last gold of the video. Those are all the golds. If I didn't mention your guy, most likely you are screwed. There's one silver I will mention. Sedan Rafaela. Sedan Rafaela is batting 244 with 3 home runs versus both sides. 3 home runs versus both sides, common hitting. Yeah, welcome to 81 overall, my friend. I actually like him a lot as a buy around 450. And there it is, man. Long video. But I wanted to make sure you guys have the best content heading into Friday's roster update. Smash the like and subscribe button. There it is, boys. God bless.